In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to clean your makeup brushes. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe. Also hit the bell notifications, that way you'll not miss whenever I upload a video. If you like this video and find it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you how to clean your makeup brushes. So first off, before I show you actually the process, you might be wondering how often you should be washing your makeup brushes, and ideally I would say once a week, but realistically, I'm not gonna say yes, I wash all of my makeup brushes once a week because I have multiple makeup brushes. But realistically, I probably wash them every 2 weeks. Also, it depends on how often you wear makeup. For example, for me, I wear makeup pretty much every single day. So especially my foundation brush, which I use almost every single day, I would say I wash that one more like once a week. So it depends on how often you use them, how dirty they get. But realistically, I would recommend washing them every 2 weeks. Also, you will see in the video that I am using what I just use to wash them now is just simply Johnson's baby shampoo. You don't specifically need a makeup brush cleaner, which if you use that, that's totally fine. But I feel like the Johnson's baby shampoo works out fine for me personally. Also, it would be probably cheaper than using brush shampoo, so it's just based on preference. But if you're looking for an affordable option, Johnson's baby shampoo works out fine. So I'm going to be showing you the brushes that I'm using and kind of do a voiceover. But first off, this is one of the brushes that I'm going to be cleaning, and it's supposed to be white on the top. This is my foundation brush that I mentioned that I probably wash about once every week just because I use it so much. And also, the more buildup it gets, obviously it doesn't work as well, and that kind of thing. So this is supposed to be white. I've used this for several years now, I feel like, or at least, yeah, probably honestly several years. This is the It Brushes for Ulta foundation brush that I love and use and highly recommend. I will have it linked in the description box below, but this is just an example of one of the ones that I'm going to be cleaning. I think that's all that I needed to mention here. So if you want to see how I wash them and the step-by-step process, make sure you keep on watching. As you can see, there's suction cups at the bottom, which just allows it to adhere to the sink. So I just kind of wet that so I was able to adhere to the sink. This is the Johnson's baby shampoo that I was talking about, and I like it because it has a pump. Just makes it easy to just go ahead and apply directly onto the mat, which is what I do. As you can see, this is my foundation brush first that I'm going to go ahead and wash. Also, if you hear rustling in the background, that is Milo. So thank you for that, Milo. Thank you. I just go in swirling motions, and I just to get this as clean as possible. So as you can see, I pumped the shampoo directly onto the mat, go in swirling motions, and then I kind of rinse it off. And I ended up repeating this process 3 times with this brush just to make sure to get it as clean as possible and remove all the foundation. Because as I mentioned, I use this brush almost every single day. Also, I do like to clean this one ideally once weekly, maybe once every week and a half or once every 2 weeks, just to keep it clean so that it can work well whenever I apply foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this process one more time just to make sure to get it as clean as possible. And then I rinse it off and I put it on a towel, which you will see just a clean hand towel to dry. That is how I let my brushes dry. So, yep, just go ahead and repeat that process. Rinse it off, remove the excess water, as you can kind of see there. And then that is the towel that it, dries on. And then I do the same thing with the next brush. So this is an eye brush, and I use this one pretty frequently, so I ended up actually cleaning this twice. I mean, the process is pretty repetitive, but I wanted to just show you a few different brushes so you didn't just, get an idea of what it was like to clean one of them. As you can see, I cleaned that one twice, and then I kind of pat it dry and put it on the towel to dry. This is my contour brush, which I use pretty often as well. So I did end up cleaning this one twice. Actually, all of the brushes that I am going to show you, I ended up cleaning at least 2 or 3 times, but if it's not as dirty, you might only have to clean it once. You can just kind of gauge it. But as I mentioned, the process is pretty repetitive, but, want to make sure that it's as clean as possible. I may not be able to find this specific mat, but I will at least link a similar one in the description box. I think it does a better job of getting my brushes clean than if I were to just use my hand and the baby shampoo. So that is why I like using this mat whenever I clean my brushes. So that is the third brush, and then we are on to the last one. As you can see, I use this whenever I apply my concealer, so that does get pretty dirty as well. I would say I wash this one about once every week or once every week and a half whenever I clean my brushes. So go ahead and repeat the process. And that is pretty much all I had to show you whenever I clean my makeup brushes. Hope you find this helpful. And it's really that simple. I hope you guys liked this and found it helpful. Once again, if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, just a little reminder, I upload beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.